Pop culture depictions of the Indian police paint grandiose images of heroism. Especially when it comes to alcohol trade regulation, the police are portrayed as heroes cracking down on the liquor mafia to curb the sale of spurious liquor. But how does this compare with the reality of everyday alcohol policing in the country? India has one of the strictest laws in the world for alcohol prohibition, regulation, and sales. They are a remnant of colonial era excise laws. Did you know that by the end of the British rule, liquor excise was the second largest source of revenue for the colonial government? In order to maximize their profit, it became necessary to criminalize communities and castes which brewed their own liquor and practiced their own culture of drinking in the name of civilizing them. Enormous power was given to police officers to carry out this civilizing mission. Even the nationalist movement in India pushed for alcohol regulation legislation such as various excise acts at the state level. Their support of alcohol regulation and prohibition is rooted in Brahminical morality and put the burden on oppressed communities to be civilized in accordance with the caste system. This has resulted in the disproportionate criminalization of Adivasis, Dalits, and Vimukta communities who traditionally brew and consume liquor as a cultural, social, and religious practice. Today, several states in India have enacted various excise acts to regulate alcohol and ensure steady tax revenue to their coffers. Naturally, the state police is in charge of implementing these acts and for punishing their violators. Let's now look at Madhya Pradesh, a state which amended its excise act without any debate or discussion in August 2021. The amendment came on the heels of a series of deaths in Indore and Mandsaur districts earlier this year that were traced back to spurious alcohol. The amendment enhances the punishment for dealing with such unfit liquor to the death penalty and Rs 20 lakh fine. Excise offences are heavily policed in Madhya Pradesh for what the police calls law and order maintenance. This is clear from the fact that more than 1/6 of all arrests in MP are made under its excise act. But who are these people getting arrested? The Bhopal-based Criminal Justice and Police Accountability Project study shows that they are the Vimukta, Dalits and Adivasis who are being targeted by the police in Madhya Pradesh and who are being arrested for mostly holding small amounts of liquor in their personal spaces. CPA Project's report Drunk on Power, a study of excise policing in Madhya Pradesh, analysed 540 FIRs under various provisions of the MP Excise Act in 3 districts between 2018 and 2020. The findings of this study are in stark contrast to the narrative of Bollywood-esque liquor mafia hunts spun by the police in general. At least 9.9% of those arrested belong to scheduled caste communities, 21.5% belong to scheduled tribe communities, 15.6% to other backward classes communities, 6.9% belong to Vimukta communities, and 2.5% also belong to oppressed caste communities but could not be placed under a specific caste category. Thus, the oppressed caste communities comprised nearly 56% of the individuals who were arrested for an excise offence. The Vimuktas, stigmatized as criminals by birth, are overrepresented, with the proportion of Vimukta accused exceeding their share of the general population. The raids by Madhya Pradesh police in the name of alcohol regulation are not taking place in 5-star hotels and bars where the most expensive liquor is served. But rather, the CPA report shows that major targeting happens for desi liquor, often brewed by Adivasis in their homes. 92% of the FIRs dealt with desi liquor exclusively. Mawa, a liquor which is commonly made and consumed by Adivasi populations, has become a major target of the police crackdown on desi liquor. In Jabalpur's Ghamapur police station, over 2/3 of all arrested persons for excise offences were Kuch Bandhiya women. Kuch Bandhiyas are a Vimukta community for whom creation and consumption of mawa is an integral part of their traditions. The FIR analysis revealed that all allegations were to do with alcohol within the 2 to 5 litre range. The pattern continues across other districts. Individuals from Dalit, Adivasi, Bahujan and Vimukta communities are being arrested for possessing merely 2 to 5 litres of alcohol. The CPA project report on Madhya Pradesh's alcohol policing reveals what happens in Bollywood stays in Bollywood. Madhya Pradesh police are not using alcohol laws to crack down on evil alcohol mafias. Alcohol policing in Madhya Pradesh just works like the rest of the police machinery in India. That is, to incarcerate oppressed caste communities and religious minorities. The National Crime Records Bureau's 2019 Prison Statistics of India revealed that 21% and 11% of incarcerated individuals in prisons belong to the SC and ST communities respectively. In total, SCs and STs comprise 32% of the prison population in India. However, both communities comprise only 24% of the overall population of the country. So what can we do to push back against this abuse of police powers? We must demand greater accountability from the police and push back against excessively criminalizing laws. This is not only a matter of individual liberties but also a struggle to safeguard the lives and livelihoods of historically oppressed communities. To support CPA Project in this pursuit, visit cpaproject.in.